Hello everybody, and welcome to the world's worst Let's Play of Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. It's not going to be your normal episode. It's actually more of an update for the series. I actually have some really bad news. I was trying to go off camera and collect a few items because I've been having some trouble with the hidden items, as you guys have been watching. So I decided to check around to see if there were any others that I could check on. Sure enough, there was one in Pokemon Tower as well as a couple in the Rocket Hideout. So I went ahead and checked out Pokemon Tower off camera. Nothing was there, of course, because this is just weird and doesn't show up hidden items. So then I went to Rocket Hideout, and you guys know how large of an area that is, so I decided, well, I'll just do a save state, that way in case there's nothing, I haven't wasted enough time, I won't have to waste time going back. So, when I went to create a save state, I accidentally loaded the save state. Now, the only save state I had ever had throughout this entire playthrough was back at the entrance to Mount Moon right after we caught Boom Jams. That was about 30 hours worth of progress gone because I messed up. I tried looking through the files, I tried reloading my actual game save, nothing happened because once you load a state that circumvents everything else. So I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do. That entire gameplay footage that we've been watching for the past 30 so episodes, because this would have taken me back to episode about 7, like literally right after Brock, and those are all technically gone. I figured I'll let you guys watch the series up until this point, but this just recently happened, and I'm still pretty upset about it, but I have a few solutions for this, and I'm going to need your guys' opinion and help with this. But because I didn't technically lose the Nuzlocke, I didn't win and I didn't lose, the Pokemon on my team are technically still alive. So here's what I believe that my current team and the current Pokemon I had caught at this time are doing at this time. So Bruce, realizing he was the only Pokemon with the ability to be a cutting master, decided to live in seclusion on a mountaintop far, far away in an unknown location. And only the people that are willing and able to make it to the mountaintop then have to be chosen to be taught in the sacred art of cutting. So that's what Bruce is doing. He's become a master cutter. He's living his dream on top of that mountain, just doing whatever he wants, you know. It's a pretty good deal. Goopert, on the other hand, being the only Pokemon not to have evolved on my actual main team, he decided he was going to prove to the world that he's able to succeed no matter what. His philosophy is evolution does not equal success. So he went to grad school, he graduated with a degree, and he's now teaching others his same philosophy that you can do whatever you want, nobody can tell you no. So I'm pretty proud of him, pretty proud. Tallulah actually went to the acting career, signed on for The Aviary. It's a reality show about an all-female bird Pokemon series of basically them just living together in one giant house. Just chaos ensues, as I'm sure you can guess by that. So that's what she's up to. I wish her the best. Vodka, on the other hand, went on a drinking binge and hasn't been seen for months. Literally nobody knows where he is. He just was like, hey guys, I'm gonna be over here. Next thing we know, he's gone. Never seen him again. Who knows if he'll ever come back. Phasma, however, was able to release Ramrod and Ballora out of the PC because, you know, they were stuck there, just brand newly caught and stuck. And he broke them out of the... She broke them out of the PC and is now in a rock band with all three, with Phasma on guitar, Ramrod drums, and Ballora is the singer. They're currently touring around the Sinnoh area at the moment. Yeah, that's a fun thing, right? They're having a good time. And Smelly, good old Smelly, he decided that he was gonna go ahead and challenge the Elite Four, and get this, guys, he won. He beat the Elite Four, and the champion is now currently sitting in the champions room as we speak, just living it up. Yay, Smelly! Like, that, literally the best possible thing could have happened for him. It's fantastic. But back to the seriousness now. I really do need your guys' help to decide what I want to do. I spent probably a good 10 minutes trying to think of what I wanted to do with this, and I honestly have no idea. Nothing came to mind. I was really worried about this because I want to keep you guys happy. I want to do what's the most interest for you guys. So I've come up with 3 different options. Option 1, I continue from the point that I have a save file for. This would be back around episode 7. I have my entire team of Chestnut. I've still got, like I said, I just got Boom Jams. I have all those guys still. They can be alive and well. I can get possibly I can catch other new Pokemon from that point. It doesn't necessarily mean I'll keep catching the exact same ones, but there's a possibility I will. The only real downside other than that is that I will already know a majority of what's coming up. The gym leaders won't be a surprise. I won't be nervous about those. I'll be able to prepare better for those. But that also might mean that the episodes are a lot shorter, and I can get through it pretty quick up until that point because I know it's coming forward. But that's kind of the pros and cons of that. Option 2, I start over completely with a completely different randomized code, which means from the very get-go, the 3 starter Pokemon, the wild Pokemon, everything will be completely randomized again. The items won't be the same. It'll be like a completely new game, basically a take 3 of this Pokemon Nuzlocke. As I've tried already once before and failed in a matter of 3 episodes, this would be take 3. I think it would be probably the best situation, but I understand if you guys are like, well, I don't really want to watch the entire thing over again, and that's fine. I would appreciate the honesty, which brings me to option 3, is to just stop playing altogether. Decide that the Pokemon Randomized Nuzlocke challenge is better left off camera, because I do personally want to complete it one day, just because it's one of my goals to beat a randomized Pokemon game, just because they're challenging, and I think it sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, I had a great time up until this point. So if you guys don't have any interest to keep watching me play these at all, I completely understand. Just let me know. Like I said, that's option 3. You can vote on these, because I will look at it after probably a month. I'm gonna go ahead and start the next series this following Monday. After this episode airs, it'll be on Monday. I'll stay on the Monday to Friday video release schedule, but on probably after a month of that series, if that even goes on for a month, I really don't know. Then I'll check back with the votes, and I might pick this up then. I might go on to another game and pick it up, or depending on how you guys feel about it, I might quit altogether. I don't know. So what I want you to do is either vote using the little eye icon. It'll be in the top right of the screen. It's a little white eye icon. It's hard to say, eye icon, but you can click on that, and then it'll have the different options that you can choose there. If you'd rather go down to the comments and just type in, well, I'd prefer this. Sorry, my phone's going off. I forgot to put it on silent. If you'd prefer that method, go ahead and choose that one. Or if you want to just tell me in person and say, hey, this is how I feel about this, then I will also count that in the final voting tally, if you will. Like I said, I really just want this to be done the way the people actually enjoy this. I know there's not too many that actually watch this series, but I want to do it right. I want to do it right by the people that actually are enjoying this. I don't want to just say, well, this is how it's going to go because I want to do it this way. I want there to be genuine interest with this. So I hope you guys can understand that. And I really hope you guys have enjoyed it up until this point. And I hope you guys will really give it some thought as to what you'd like me to do. And actually let me know. Because I won't know what to do until someone helps me out with this. And as I said before, I want to make sure it's done the way the people that actually enjoy the series want it to be done. So with that, I think I've gone on for a decent amount of time at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Like I said, new series starting Monday. Please vote and let me know what you guys think. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.